Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Red Alert Alternative. It's time for Allies 11, right? Yes, 11. Ooh, look at all this blue. Wonderful. How blue is it now we take on Berlin? Oh, it's entirely blue. I like to see progress on the map like that. Anyway, off to Crimea. It's time for a video of Kane, or a snippet of a video of Kane. I see we're doing the whole media thing. He does like to appeal to the people, win the hearts and minds. Wait, rebel leader? You sure about this? What about me? Wait, no, I'm just a commander. What about the doctor, Leibniz, who's usually up here? I feel like you're doing him a disservice here, Kane. That's what we like to see. It was a fantastic speech, Kane. Why are you talking to me directly? What about everyone else? Or are you acknowledging my skills? We're hitting all the talking points here, aren't we? Wonderful, wonderful. Let's hear it. Oh. You're so beautiful. So I love the Tiberian Dawn flame tanks, alright. I have a weak spot for them. Wonderful stuff. Explains why you're... Oh, wait a minute, he's back again. What a legend. Back in action immediately. He's not wasting time with the celebrations like the rest of the team. Good man, Agent Artega. What a champ. Understood. I'm not sure why I'm taking orders from you. You're not my boss. I don't work for you. I'm not sure who I work for. Probably Sierra. But alright. Any mission where I get to control Artega is a mission I'm on board with. I'll take her out. Alright, let's crack on then. What do we learn from the blurb? That's how fantastic Agent Artega is. Look at him, so brave. What a man, what a legend. So mission's complete when I am in the research facility. Got it.
Reinforcements have arrived.
This is my personal chopper. Oh, yes it is. That's it? Kane, when you said you were sending a small elite force,
Yes, sir. For king and country.
did you mean just me?
Yes, sir. On my way.
I mean, fine, that's probably good
For
enough.
king and country.
Right,
On my way.
let's take a look-see.
For king and country. On my way. For king and country. Indeed. 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 For king and country.
He's not suspicious about this then. The clear enemy helicopter that he just shot down dropped off.
For king and country.
What in his mind is a single red soldier.
King and country. On my way. On my way.
Curse is my one weakness.
Indeed. On my way. Indeed.
Oh, there they are. Look at them, they're so beautiful.
On my way. On my way. On my way.
I see, you're gonna make me dance around the patrols.
For king
Got
and
it, got it. No one's suspicious of this one soldier just walking about. Literally 6 guard towers here. Not one of them asks any questions.
Indeed. For king and country.
Like the way I could fail the mission by just clicking on a random building. It's always good.
Indeed.
He's got my scent!
Lost. Your mission is a failure.
Alright, Eva, alright. I forgot what the range was on a dog's nose. What should we pick today in the old music front? I feel like we're going to be getting through a lot of selection today. Arazoid.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Commander, indeed,
Raises an interesting question, though.
indeed. For king and
Can the human eye see as far as the dog's nose can smell? Apparently my eyesight is fantastic, though strangely curved.
yes, sir. Indeed. For king and country.
What's the plan here?
On my way.
These patrols are not my friend.
For king and country. On my way.
This one comes in and blocks me off here. I could maybe run past it very quickly. Come in from the top. That's probably what you do. So otherwise getting past this guy is tricky. Maybe if I sprinted full speed I could be in here by now, but then this dog's gonna be alerted to me. This guy's not moving this time, so it's not that he's on a patrol. He's caught my scent when I was over here.
On my way. On my way.
Maybe I follow this patrol around and nip in the top.
On my way.
But I think this dog's going to be a problem, right? I obviously get in this barracks because I can't leave.
For king and country. On my way.
I feel trapped.
On my way. For king and country.
Wish I could just take over the flame tanks. I'm sure one flame tank could defeat all of this, no problem. Okay, they're not quite that strong, but I like a flame tank, okay.
For king and country.
I'm going to follow this patrol around, see if that does me any good.
On my way. On my way. On my way.
I didn't catch that, sorry, music track.
Indeed. For king and country.
So I think this dog will catch me in time
For king and country.
before I get to the barracks, but I think I get in the barracks before he gets to my leg.
For king and country.
Well, never mind, he's decided he's had enough.
For king and country. Indeed. Indeed. Yes, of course.
This shotgun, is this legendary Agent Ortega with a shotgun now?
Of course. Of course.
What a champ.
Of course.
That's a weird looking shotgun, but I'll make it work.
Of course. Of course.
I don't think I'm a spy anymore.
Of course.
I've abandoned that course of action.
Of course. Of course.
My accent's changed as well.
Of course. Of course.
I blend in.
Move out. Of course. Of course. Move out. Of course.
It's the main trick. If you want to be a good spy,
Of course.
you got to get the accent right.
Move out. Move out. Move out. Move out. Move out. Of course.
Okay. Targets. There's nothing here. Perhaps the war factory. Alright, that's ominous. I don't see no war factory, but
Of course.
I've got 6 cents for this kind of thing.
Move out. Of course.
Okay, we stick around this way. Patrols, interesting.
Medic report entering.
Those look useful.
Of course. Move out.
Very fortunate that I've got prisoners of war here.
Move out. Move out.
God, I like this. It's like a hero mission.
Move out. Of course.
And I like it even more because I am the hero. Is that a bit of bias coming through there? Might be.
Of course. Move out. Move out.
Don't mind taking damage now because there's a medic.
Move out. Of course. Move out. Move out. Move out.
I don't know what happened to that Humvee though. That scares me a little bit.
Of course. Move out. Move out. Of course. Move out.
You there, medic. You're free.
Of course. Of course.
How do I free you? Do I destroy the prison? Is this a philosophical prison?
Yes. Yes. Of course. Of course. Move out.
Lost.
I'm
Your
not the
mission
brightest
is
with the
a
shotgun.
failure.
That's my mistake. He's a fantastic agent, but he is a spy first and foremost. Maybe I just couldn't bring myself to kill the dog. Oh wait.
Reinforcements have
I could
arrived.
believe that. I wouldn't want to shoot a dog.
Yes, sir. On my way. For king and country.
It's strange that as a rule of thumb, humans are happier to kill other humans than they are to kill animals.
For king and
It's quite an
country.
oddity when you think about it.
For king and country. For king and country. Indeed. For king and country. On my way.
Okay, so we follow this guy, is the plan. And there seems to be some kind of trigger up here, that when I get near the top, this guy goes back to this patrol route.
For king and country.
There's also a trigger over here, that if I walk in this direction, these two walk this way.
On my way. On my way.
I'm dissecting the game,
King and country. For king and country. For
and I do it for king and country.
On my way. Indeed. On my way. On my way. For king and country. On my way. On my way. For king and country.
Commander, of course. Move out, move out. Of course. Move out. Of course, of course, of course. Of course. Of course. Move out.
Now, I heard whispers of a fabled guard mode by pressing G, which would make me actually shoot the dogs. Oh, it works! What a button.
Move out.
A kind commenter, and I can't remember who it was, but someone suggested it on the previous mission with Tanya, when I was
Move out.
running point blank up to infantry and dogs before shooting them. And they're damn right.
Of course. Move out. Move out.
Okay, we're going to make use of guard mode. I didn't really understand it because I pressed G and then I automatically ran forwards.
Move out. Move out.
But I guess I was seeking out targets in some capacity.
Of course, of course.
I think I might do the same as last time.
Move out.
I really want this
Yes, sir.
medic. I don't know how to get him, truth be told.
Of course. Of course.
Okay, I pressed G.
Of course.
G has failed me. G him.
Move out. Of
Guard
course.
mode's not as good as we
Move out,
thought.
Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Okay, we're going back to plan A, which is
Of course.
rapid fire,
Of course.
clicking on the
Of
targets.
course. Of course. Move out. Move out. Of
Now then,
course.
what do I need to do to
Of
actually
course.
save these
Move out.
people?
Of course.
Because I know if I start shooting the prison... Oh, hello there. How are you guys doing?
Move out.
Engineering. Yes, sir.
Oh.
Affirmative.
I don't need to save you. You're mine. Well, that makes life easy.
Move out.
Yes.
Don't mean do I capture the prison?
Yes. Of course. Move out.
Hang on. Are you talking to me with that?
Commander, move out. Of course.
Shall I capture the prison?
Yes.
Okay. You sure about this?
Commander.
Come on, the what?
Commander. Of course. Of course.
Damn it, I was enjoying that, and then you went and ruined it.
Commander. Of
Now that
course.
I've shot it once, they're angry at me.
Of course.
Engineering. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Guard mode makes this guy auto-heal as well. That's actually more useful.
Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Okay, that's the end of me.
Of course.
If I aggro the Humvee, it's just over.
Your mission is a failure.
Okay, I'm going to assume I don't take over the prison, because I think I need to capture the war factory. It's the impression I get. I think that's the engineer's duty. Because I don't see how my spy turned commando is going to be able to actually capture the war factory. Unless I walk up to it and it just becomes mine. Through some scripting voodoo. Twin Mix 1.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Indeed.
I am a big fan of missions like this, by the way.
Lost.
I know some people are probably less keen on missions like this because it's an RTS game, it's base building, I want to
Indeed. For king and
build a base, build an army.
on my way. Indeed.
But I actually like these missions, they're a nice change of pace.
Indeed. For king and country.
The sort of puzzly missions where you get to utilize some of the abilities of units. Often don't come into play
For king and country. For king and country. Indeed.
to really extract value out of every unit you have.
For king and country. For king and country. Indeed.
I don't know, I like them.
For king and country. On my way. For king and country. Indeed. On my way. On my way.
I feel that these missions are very good for storytelling as well.
Indeed.
Commander, of course. Move out.
Obviously the story of we're gonna conquer Berlin
Move out.
can be told in a big
Of course.
armoured
Move
conflict.
out. Move out. Of course.
But for example, if you have a mission, let's go rescue Tanya,
Of course.
it's much better when it's done like this, in my opinion,
Move out.
than when it's done as
Of course. Of course.
a giant army comes in and crushes the base, and as a side effect of that, you save Tanya.
Of course. Of course.
I do like these
Move out. Of
stealthy
course.
missions.
Of course. Move out. Of course. Move out. Of course. Move out.
So one thing I could possibly do is have a look around, because I noticed that
Medic reporting.
yeah, these are already mine. I can see through the eyes of the civilians, don't ask. This map is huge. I don't see any other
Move out.
random points that I can see through.
Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Move out.
But yes, I was wondering if maybe I had another clutch of units somewhere, or perhaps I could see the war factory. Perhaps it was revealed to me, but no, apparently not. Where's the Humvee? I know it's here.
Commander. Move out. Move out. Move out. Of course.
Tell you what, once we save
Move out. Move out.
the dynamic duo over here,
Of course. Move out.
I'm gonna save.
Of
A
course.
save for a
Of
save, that
course.
seems
Of
fair.
course. Of course. Of course. Move out. Of course. Move out. Move out.
That way I can experiment with capturing the prison,
Move out.
and not lose all of my progress.
Yes, sir.
G.
Commander.
I like this button.
Commander.
Humvee's coming for me.
Mission saved.
Commander.
Yes, sir.
I assume I can't just capture it straight up. No, I can't. So this is the kind of testing I like.
Mission loaded.
Commander. Move out. Commander. Of course. Move out. Of course.
Alright, the music. Sure, Bigfoot.
Yes.
Yes. Move out.
Hopefully the Humvee won't
Of
notice.
Move out. Move out.
Not only will it not notice, these guys forgot.
Yes. Move out.
Oh,
Of course.
no, wait.
Move out. Move out.
Not entirely sure what's going on here.
Yes. Of course.
Alright. We got a plan. It's a terrible plan, but we got a plan.
Yes. Of course.
Yes, sir.
Get the hell in there.
Commander.
Lost. Our base is under
I gained a
attack.
prison,
Your mission
and with it I
is
gained
failure.
nothing. Alright. We've learned. What have we learned? Don't capture the prison.
Mission
It-
loaded.
Angers everyone and you get nothing for it. And you lose a key unit. It's probably mandatory. Wait, the music's playing.
Commander. Of course. Move out. Of course. Move out.
Just need to relax. Let the Humvee go past. Let these blind fools just waste their time.
Medic reporting. Medic reporting.
Move
And
out.
then we just slip away.
Move out.
No one suspects a
Move out.
thing. The fact that the guards aren't here, no one suspects a thing.
Commander. Of course.
Oh look, it's the relief guards.
Commander. Move out. Move out. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Commander. Move out. Of course. Move out.
Gonna use some hotkeys just for fun.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Yes, sir.
In fact, let's go the whole hog.
Of course.
Everyone's got their own number. Don't you feel special?
Of course. Of course.
Alright, right. You don't have to follow me like a lost puppy. It's alright.
Of course. Move out. Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course.
I saw something here move. Looked like a supply truck? You know, one of those
Yes.
campaign-only vehicles that usually have crates in them.
Of course. Move out. Of course. Move out.
What's your problem? You can walk through the base. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to capture.
Yes.
I don't think I'm gonna win this fight.
Of course.
I need a way around.
Of course. Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course. Move out. Of course.
They are dedicated to their patrol route, let me tell you. Right. I need to get this. I can't get through 2 guard towers. It's just not happening.
Move out.
I think what I saw was probably an ore truck or some infantry.
Yes, sir.
And that my eyes are just not what they once were.
Of course. Yes, sir. Move out.
So my assumption then is we've got to go this way through the town, which is why I can see it to give me a suggestion to go that way. And then approach from this side.
Yes. Of course.
In which case it's just a Humvee that I'm afraid of, really.
Of
Stay
course,
tight, team.
Of course. Move out. Move out. Of course.
Apparently I'm faster than you
Move
guys.
out.
Pick up the pace.
Of course. Move out. Move out. Move out. Move out. Of course. Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course. Move out. Yes. Of course. Move out.
Why can I see the beach all of a sudden? Oh,
Of course.
you just showed me that Tesla. So I agree, that's pretty frightening.
Yes. Of course. Move out. Move out. Move out. Of course.
Ooh.
Move out.
Now, I have a question. What the devil
Move out.
were the Soviets thinking?
Reinforcements have arrived.
You don't store your explosive barrels.
Of course.
Hope my reinforcements aren't. These things are easily powered down. Oh, good heavens!
Yes, sir.
Oh wait, that's mission over. I lost my engineer. I need him.
Mission loaded.
Yes, sir. Move out. Move out. Of course. Move out.
It's okay, we know what's going on now. It's not going to be Hell March.
Yes.
It's custom music.
Of course. Yes. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Maybe a little too eager here.
Move out.
Never mind, he's changed his mind.
Yes. Medic moving out. Yes.
People are very
Move
indecisive in
out.
this
Move
game.
out. Of course. Move out. Of course. Move out. Move out.
Aha, he tried to flank me, but we gave him the slip.
Of course. Of course. Yes. Move out.
Now you can't possibly imagine where we might have gone.
Of course. Of course. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Look at him, he just can't believe it.
Of course. Of course.
You guys had better come with me.
Yes. Move out. Of course. Move out. Move out. Move out. Move out.
It was quite mean of me, really. I didn't let them enjoy the fireworks.
Yes. Of course. Move out. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Reinforcements
But
have
honestly, who
arrived.
stores their explosive barrels right next to their advanced power plants?
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Vehicle reporting.
Okay, you're just giving me a transport. I thought you were giving me units.
Affirmative. Yes. Of course. Of course.
Wait, where can I hear explosions? Is that Grenadier making... What? Where can I see him? It's weird enough that he randomly attacks that wall. Why do I have vision of him?
Vehicle reporting.
Okay, whatever.
Of course. Vehicle reporting. Knowledge.
Strikes me that we could have just started life. in a transport over here instead of being airdropped on the left.
Vehicle affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Kane's elite squad seem to be one Chinook, one naval transport in waiting, and Agent Ortega.
Acknowledge.
But if only he'd spared me
Affirmative.
one medic and one engineer as well, we could have got rid of the chopper and just started here.
Acknowledge.
Although, to be fair, yeah, I'm not actually landing here, am I?
Acknowledge.
Now that I think about it, this complaint of mine is completely pointless because I literally had to take out the power in order to land here. That was the purpose. Wait, I didn't need to land here. That's my point.
Yes, sir.
My point's fine. I'm sticking with my point. We didn't need to land anywhere. We could have started here in a transport.
Yes, sir.
I know you can't in-game, but
Yes, sir.
conceptually. This is powered down, right?
Affirmative.
Damn it, the existence of these means my plan doesn't work, and the original plan is the only way. Why are these here? Hang on. Think about this for a second. I see you.
Commander, of course.
These Tesla coils do nothing. They can never do anything because of these Tesla coils. Ooh.
Medic report. Affirmative.
So you must have disabled all the Tesla coil network to even get here, which means these Tesla coils are destined to never do anything.
Move out. Move out. Of course.
So the only reason they're here
Yes.
is for the narrative.
Move out.
Medic report.
They are to explain why.
Commander, of course. Of course. Of course.
That's an ambitious drop.
Unit.
What the devil is that?
Unit lost. Your mission is a failure.
I thought that was one rocket soldier. My point has been interrupted. Curses. Anyway, we'll take this moment to appreciate, firstly, how great the mission is, but secondly, those Tesla coils are placed there to explain why you had to target the power plants on the main island. Because as I pointed out, we could have just gone in with a naval transport and landed at the further area. Because presumably we can observe the islands from above, right? We assume we've got planes or satellites or something. Probably not satellites, planes. And we could have just landed at the, we'll call it the second island. Directly. But we can't, from a narrative point of view, because there's two Tesla coils there. But I, as the player, don't know that. Which means they were literally placed there to tell a story, just to counter people that would try to counter the story. It boggles my mind. That is a very good attention to detail, because traditionally that's my thing, right? I pick holes in the missions and look for stuff that doesn't make sense. And Dr. J, he's covered himself. Incredible. I'm gushing too much. I'm going to end the video here, because this mission, I think I'm about halfway through and we're 25 minutes in, so it seems like a nice natural break point. Also, it's a good cliffhanger to have that super soldier chasing me. Very interesting stuff. Next time we'll explore it further. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.